We're here. We made it. Welcome, welcome. What up,
What
Mike?
number is this, Mike?
17,333,432. No, it's like 16. Anyways, welcome to another exciting episode of Real Bar Talk. Once again, this is a no holds bar conversation about what happens in and around the bar scene, all things bar, all things not bar too.
Yeah.
We'll just talk about it all. I don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah, this is...
I was like thinking about, I don't like your hat, but you keep wearing it anyways. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Man.
This hat, actually, you know, is an iconic hat. People know me from this hat. Wow.
They know you from the toilet.
You're shitting on my brand.
I didn't shit on it. I didn't shit on it.
my
I didn't
brand.
shit on it. I didn't shit on it.
Wow. I had an
The gloves are on. Let's go.
I had an exciting week this week.
Do it.
I ended my fourth season.
You what?
I ended my fourth season.
Fourth season of what?
My show. Hello, the hat that I'm wearing.
Why seasons?
What do you mean?
What? No, what do you mean?
I'm not sure.
It's not a TV show. You don't have seasons.
You
what?
do.
I don't like it.
So we're just gonna like do
A million
3,000
episodes.
a million episodes,
Whatever it is, until the show's done.
Oh, okay.
All things may or may not come to an end. You never know.
My show,
You
I
do
got
seasons?
Yeah.
That's weird as fuck, Mike. You're not a
It's-
TV show. You've been in TV too long. Non-comedy TV as well. Oh, man. Anyways, if you didn't know, the person to my left, my personal left, not your right if you're looking. Okay, anyways, is Mr. Mike
Kinda
Reed.
is the
He
right.
is my sound engineer and co-host. And before he says it, because he likes to pop it, he has 30,000 years in TV. I don't know. He's old. How you doing, Mike?
I'm doing great. Actually, I'm happy. You know what? I actually woke up really happy this morning,
Yeah?
and I was talking to.
Sounds like you got some.
Do it.
And I was talking to sexy neighbor,
Oh.
and
I love her.
because I know thanks to me, but
We have a
It's
relationship
like-
outside of you. She knows if you're out there.
But
Wink.
for some reason this morning when I woke up, everything seems to be falling into place.
You know what? I feel that.
You know what I mean?
I feel a little. I feel
Like
a
how
little
we
bit
was
of that.
talking about last night. I know you probably don't want to bring up everything that happened, but like from the time that like a few weeks ago, what was at BJ's, like everything seems to be falling into place,
Yeah,
and I like it, and it
I do
felt
too.
good.
I do too. I obviously I say this all the time, and I've kind of stressed it a little bit that doing what I've done is hard, you know,
Right, yeah.
and I feel like some of that's getting lifted off me, and it feels good.
And you know what? It showed last night.
It did. I had a good time. I had a fun
It
time last
showed
night.
last night. You did.
I had fun. It was nice.
No, because me and her was talking after, and we was talking a little bit this morning about how you can tell a big weight was lifted off your shoulder.
Yeah, because if you know anything about me, you know that I don't do anything really half-ass, and
Right.
I did give this a real effort, and it's hard, and I hate to admit that I need help, but I did need it, and I got the help I needed.
That's
and
not
I
a
was
bad thing,
thankful
though.
for that.
But if you think about it, everybody needed help, no matter how successful anyone is in
Yeah.
the world. You know, no one did anything by themselves.
That's
so.
a little bit of my dad's personality coming out of me because of my dad's like that. He's real, retentive, and whenever he does something, he does it.
Right.
He doesn't really ask for a lot of help, and I've had to learn throughout time, especially owning a business, that I had to delegate, and I learned that first.
nothing
Now
wrong
this
with
is
that,
such a
though.
big deal. I wanted to do this on my own, and I did. But now it's time to bring somebody in and pull a little bit off me, and I need to just accept it, and I did. And then once I accepted it, and I've now gotten the help, I do feel like I just feel better.
But you know what? And I think I said this yesterday when we was talking. You and JP did such an amazing job this first 6-7 months. You took it somewhere that it wasn't, right? And you leveled up.
Yes.
Now, but I know your vision. And to get it to the higher vision, I mean you're
next
gonna
level.
need your help.
And that's the thing too, is I think we can get it to another level.
Yeah.
And then so getting it to that other level, is going to require more of a team.
Yeah, exactly. So, and I'm glad you said a team, and that comes from everybody, the staff too.
And I think, that's something else I want to say too. I think I have created a pretty good team. There's always the thing is, there's always can be better.
Yeah,
always. But I have put together a good team, and then now with a new team member coming on who's going to help out, it's going to help a lot too. Mm-hmm. And we're going to continue our thing. And like, I hate to even say this because I don't want you to get this like weird big head, but like we are a good team too. Yeah. And so that shows up behind the bar, and I want more things like that.
No, you know and you know, and I was talking to her about that, and I said that I hope that me being behind the bar, like we was talking earlier, like it was never about the money. It was me just hoping to bring some type of leadership. Like, I'm a firm believer in leading by example. Yeah. And I hope, you know, people can see that like, dude, I'm not here for money. I'm here as a team trying to make something happen.
I think in life we all need money, but when you really do things, when you really do things passionately, without that in mind, you will get that.
You will get it.
It will come. It may not even come the way you want it to, but something will come from it. And like, I feel like something will come from it.
Well, that's what my mentor taught me at a young age. He said, never chase money, chase your passion, and money will always present itself. Yeah, money will always present itself.
That's the one thing, and I said it, I touched on it a little bit last night when we were having the conversations, that I always get in these situations and I'm worried because I'm not really seeing the dollars. I'm like, okay, so then I start thinking to myself, my brain goes into overload, starts thinking, okay, what am I making per week for this? What am I making per month? Right. Because that's how my brain computes. I like, I don't know if you know this about me, but when I wake up in the day, if I go get gas, I compute all that into my daily living. So it's going to take me $20 a day to drive around. That's all gets computed. So I need to make more than $20. Or if I'm not, or if I don't do that today, I'm in the negative. And that's how my life has been. And it doesn't matter how much money I make. I always think like that. So today I get up and I spent $40 in gas, but today's going to be $200 a day. All right, that's okay. I made $160 today. All right. You know, that's the way my brain has always worked. So I think like that. So to take a back step, when you first started business, even when I started Aries, I remember being at the 6-month mark and thinking, this is fake. Right. I'm spending more money than I'm making. I don't have anything going to come out of it. And then right around the 5-6 month mark, I put the business in a position to make 40, 50 grand a year. And I was like, I did that. And I remember thinking to myself, this is the sneakiest thing I've ever done. It feels like it feels like I cheated. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I didn't. I put 6 months of work in, and that the validity behind that 6 months translated into this, and that just kept changing, and I never made under that in the entire time that I've owned the business. After I hit that mark, I've never made under that. In fact, I've made well over that now, but I never thought I would do that. And that's funny enough, I've learned now that's how businesses are. So like with this business, same thing. I've just been putting money in. I feel like I'm losing more than I'm making. But it's really not the case. And once everything gets pulled back and revealed and I get to a good spot with this, now I've seen the money on paper. So I know this is going to do well. I know we can do well, and I know we can get it better. And I just feel good. I just feel a lot better than I did yesterday. That makes sense. Yeah,
it definitely shows.
All right, well, let me move on a little bit. Once again, we are sponsored by the beautiful Alchemy Row. I said beautiful today because you know what? It's a beautiful place. I don't care what no one says. You can call it ugly. You can talk shit about it. You can hate on it. But I love this little fucking place.
I like the ugliest, best looking hole in the wall, though.
It really is. But it is. But it's just, I think when I say it's a beautiful place, I mean like not on the outside. Yeah. I mean on the inside. Think about the people we have here and the members that come here. Like, you know, we have little incidences. We had one the other day, but it's so light. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Compared to other people's stuff, like compared to other places,
yeah.
And one thing I love about it is that we nip it in the bud fairly quickly.
Yes, we do. You see that Canada Dry right there? Canada Dry, the green. Just reach over and grab it. Just grab that shit, steal it. It's okay. No one saw you. Nope. Bartender didn't see you. That's a sneak. You like that? You like that move. That was a good move.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're sponsored by Alchemy Row. Come check it out. This is where the magic happens. Anything new other than you just feeling good? Anything new in your life? Like,
yeah, I celebrated my 4th season, fool.
We already talked about that shit. That shit's whack. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What? You got what?
Well over 100 episodes, 4th season. It feels good. And I did the show by myself. Wow, he did
Don't look over there. Look over here, sir. Be present.
Because
I am present.
See, you guys talk about that.
Can we talk about it? Can we talk about
you can, because I can still hear you. Like, matter of fact, didn't you just tell DJ that I can look away and I can still hear you?
That's not on the show. You have to be present on the show.
I am president of the show. I'm right.
Last week we have a lot to talk about.
Here.
Last week we have a lot to talk about. First of all, I'm really proud of you. I wanted to say that it's been exactly not even a full episode yet, but at least we're in one episode where you haven't ate food while we're talking. Proud of you. I'm really proud of you.
Because you said you're treating us to BJ's tonight.
I didn't say that. I said you guys are treating me with BJ's.
I
treated. Hey, to be fair, I actually treated last time.
You did.
That's right.
Okay, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Alchemy treated.
No.
Yes.
No, I treated it out of my own money.
Well, yeah, it should be alchemy money.
Yeah. And we didn't say business in the conversation, so you can't just throw out business money like that. No, he didn't.
Mike, anytime you with me is business.
Okay, fine, whatever.
You're fired.
No, but for reals though, I like that you promote the food here. I like that, but you probably shouldn't eat a whole meal. Like, it would be funny if you actually like got a burger. Like, if all of a sudden right now in camera, all of a sudden a burger came in your face and you like took a bite of it. That would be funny. But if you sat there and ate the burger, I would probably throw things at you until you were done. You see what I'm saying? It's perception. That's all.
You know what though? I'm amazed how you really minimized what I was trying to celebrate, and you went right into food.
I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you.
Kind of not.
One life for life. High five.
You really minimized my 4 season 100
Paper Griffiths rock, bitch.
Wow.
Anyways, you know what I did this week?
The disrespect is real.
The disrespect. The disrespect. You know what I did this week?
Yeah, you went to the bare knuckles fight. Why JP cool. And I, my wife bar, we kind of worked, and we worked very well together. I might add.
Yeah, she's okay.
No, JP's amazing.
Yeah, she's all right.
She's amazing. Stop hating.
So. Yeah, I went to the BKFC fights. This is the first one in California, and I found something out the other day, and I don't want to say this out loud, but I have aspirations for a new business. And it came from the fights.
I don't think you... Well, can it tie into anything that you're doing right now?
I think it will tie into what I'm doing, to some extent.
Okay.
Actually, to a major extent. I just thought about this. It will tie into what we're doing now, but I don't want to say it. I don't want nobody to take my idea. So I'll say it off the show.
Okay.
But I think I am going to do it. And I'm like, I always figure out a way to add some weird stress to my life, but I think this one will be cool for everybody.
Okay.
It's going to take some dollars though too. So, we'll talk about it off the show. But anyways, yeah, I went to the BKFC fights. This is their first one in California. Stop playing with the TVs. We are literally on the show. See what I'm saying? This is ADD shit.
No, I know, but I'm trying to actually do something because you're about to talk about something and I want to put it on.
Oh, you want to put it on?
Yeah, it actually has something to do with the show. Like, let me produce this shit.
I mean, you're not?
I actually got credits, producer credits.
If you had producer credits, you would have already had it pulled up before the show started.
I just thought about it.
Yeah, did you? Anyways, I can pull it up right here. So, it's 1918 NBA Lakers. But yeah, I was gonna bring up the playoffs, and they won. They won a game, so we're not completely out. But it's 3-1. We could do this. We're coming back.
Yeah,
we could get it.
It's 24-24. End of the first quarter right now.
Did you see that Denver got swept?
No, Suns.
I'm sorry, it's Phoenix.
Yeah,
Phoenix. Sorry,
Suns,
we're playing Denver.
No, that was a shock.
I don't think it was a shock.
No, they came out strong. They were supposed to be one of the top contenders in the NBA. They came out strong.
Yeah, but they went into the playoffs ranked 6th. And the Timberwolves got a couple players on their teams that I didn't really. They're younger, you know what I mean? But they're fucking balling.
Yeah.
They got 2 ballers on that team, Edwards, and I don't know the other guy's name with the dreads, but he's good.
Well, they're saying Edwards is the next. Like they're not even counting LeBron. They saying that he's about to take over the throne.
Yeah. Edwards got 40 points in that game.
Yeah.
They got Towns and stuff, but there was another player on that team that was just balling, bro, and I can't think of his name, but it was interesting for me to see them get swept like that. Like I thought, I thought that with their big three, I thought that they'd put up a real fight, and that shit was not a fight.
Yeah, man, and I did it as well. I mean, I know towards the end of the season they kind of like dropped off a little bit, but they came out strong. And I thought in the playoffs, I thought it was just one of those things where teams like they just say, okay, you know what, we're cool with the 6th, 5th spot. We're just gonna kind of like cruise through this, like the ending of the season. But in the playoffs, turn it back on. A lot of teams do that. So I thought they was gonna do that, but no, they didn't. They got their ass swept.
They did. They got.
So they're saying KD and the coach is gonna leave next year.
Probably. Yeah. Probably. And then the Mavs, right? The Mavs tied the series up, right?
No, but what's his name? Jovac, what's his name? Can't think of his name right now. He played horrible last game. Kyrie had 40 points.
Doncic?
Kyrie had 40 points, and the Clippers came back and won that game. They tied the series.
No, we're talking. Wait.
Talking about the Clippers, yeah.
Yeah, but they were winning. The Clippers had the series. The Mavs tied it, I thought.
No, the Clippers tied it.
Oh, okay.
The Mavs was winning. That's why Jovac was saying, like he said in the news conference, like he got to do better. He felt like he let Kyrie down because Kyrie had all those points. He had a 40-point game, and they was up like 20 points or something, and the Clippers came back and won. Yeah, because he had a poor night.
I just realized that I didn't pay attention to all the teams as much as I normally do this year because there's teams in the playoffs this year that are fucking balling that I didn't know were balling like they are. Like, okay, so the ones that shocked me the most, the Thunder.
Yeah,
they're about to beat their team. They're 3-1.
Knicks.
The Knicks.
Yeah.
But there was another team.
The Bucks is about to.
The Bucks about to lose to the Pacers. That was the big one.
The Bucks, yeah.
I thought they were going to do a lot better too. So yeah, it's crazy.
But to be fair, the Bucks they got injuries.
Yeah, I figured the Thunder would beat the Pelicans, but I just was tripping that the Thunder finished out first. I knew they had a good team though. So it's crazy to think that Magic and the Cavs are there.
Right.
Like just teams that you don't normally see this year. Yeah. Kind of interesting. But I'm excited. Hopefully the Lakers can pull one more win out and we could possibly be in a position to force Game 7. Because if we win today there, then we go back home. And if we win at home, we force a Game 7. That's cool as shit. Like, even if we don't win, it'll be like a good fight against this team. And to be honest with you, like, I just want to say, too, I want to give a little credit. Like, everybody's talking shit. The Lakers aren't good enough. But, bro, they are facing probably the best-built team in the playoffs. I don't care if the Nuggets went in first seed or second seed. They are going to be a hard team to beat in the playoffs, period. So if we even do as good as we have done, where the games come down to the last couple of seconds, last couple of points, like you got to give them credit.
I don't even know who. I couldn't even predict who's going to take it all.
I can't either. That's why I said it's so weird this year. I can't tell because there's a lot of players it's weird. Golden State's not in it. It's just a lot of teams that have been balling for a minute, and I wonder what happens. I think there'll be a lot of move with big players, and like I could just imagine Curry going. Or not Curry, but them building somebody around Curry or like some of these other players going to spots where they can do well again.
But you got to think about it. They have that new rule in place now.
What's that?
That you can't, like, let's say if Curry, they wanted to trade for Curry, right?
Yeah.
They got to get equal. Like, it got to be like a Curry for LeBron. They can't give Curry away.
How do they
can't
figure
give
that
Curry
out?
away and the other team gives out like 4 players. It's not a money thing no more. It's like a skill thing.
Yeah,
like
but how do they
big
rank
player
that?
for big player?
How do they rank that though?
Big player for big player.
Yeah, that's weird.
You can't do by numbers no more.
That's weird. That's weird because that's
because they're trying to stop that whole everybody going on one team, trying to dominate.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's smart. Probably why this year the teams are looking different.
Exactly. And it's fair. I like it. I guess.
I
like it.
I just want the Lakers to win. That's all I care about.
Yeah, I mean, we just need to win.
Anyways, moving on. What are we drinking today? What are you drinking?
I am drinking Screwball and rum chata.
I've been on this weird Jameson kick. So I'm drinking Jameson ginger ale again. I don't know why.
Hey, Mike, effective immediately?
No.
Fired.
Effective immediately?
You're fired.
It's a new sheriff in town.
Effective immediately?
You know what? I want to say something. But I'm not going to say it.
Effective immediately.
I really want to say this shit so bad. You know I want to say it so bad. But,
Go ahead, say it.
No, I'm not going to say it.
Say what you're going to say.
I'm not going to say it on this episode.
Well, no, go ahead, say it. Why?
Because.
Say it on the board.
What?
Say it on the board. Go ahead.
No. I told you yesterday. Anyway.
Say it. Get it out of your system now before we move on.
We are moving on. Let's go.
All right, fine. Well, what do you want to do? What do you want to talk about? You want to tell a bar story? What are you doing?
I'm happy, man. Can you tell I'm happy? Can you just be happy I'm happy?
No, I can't. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like your jacket. You wear it every week.
That's why you don't like it. See, you need to come up with better lines because I don't like your jacket because I don't like your wardrobe because it's just ugly. But like my jacket is cool as fuck, and everybody says it.
Mike, people say things to be polite.
Right.
They really do.
Right. I know.
I'm your real friend. I'm gonna tell you. I'm
your real friend too, and I'm gonna tell you that you look like you're related to Kid. And play
That's not
Kid.
a bad thing, Mike.
I don't know. It might be.
Are you trying to tell a joke right now?
No, it wasn't a joke. I was telling you facts. Just like you were trying to say some non-factual shit right now.
That is facts.
Hey, something I want to go ahead and talk about though too is that like we don't have a guest on the show.
We don't. Well,
It's weird.
We could just pull somebody from the audience.
We could, but
I'm looking at somebody right now.
Or we have all this extra room for hand holding.
I don't want to do that.
He looked at it like he was like,
gonna
do it.
I couldn't believe
didn't hold my hand,
really
Mike.
put his hand right there.
We're secure enough.
It was weird.
I'm secure enough for my sexuality. You can't
Mike.
hold my hand without it being weird, bro.
Mike, it's weird.
Like, that's
Mike,
not right.
It's weird.
Why?
Because we're already close.
Do you hold your son's hands? Or like your son? Or your kids?
Mike, are you okay with me having a bar wife?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not my wife, but a bar wife, sure.
No, she is.
Don't touch my wife, bro.
First of all, I didn't say I touched her.
Don't call her.
No.
Don't stop talking to her on the phone.
I
all
actually
the time.
talked to her today.
Did you?
I actually saw her today.
Did you?
Yeah, I was at your house when you went there.
Wow. Wow.
I know that sounded bad.
It sounded bad. Did you? What color are my sheets?
Huh?
What? You're not right.
We kept it in the driveway, Mike.
Exactly.
If that means anything to you, we
that's,
kept it in the driveway.
That's truthful. Be honest. That's all.
We kept it in the driveway. Be honest with you.
You know what would happen if you were trying to come inside?
Access denied.
You can't even hear this.
It's okay. She knows what I did.
But, whether you like it or not, she's my bar wife.
I don't give a fuck.
We had a great thing going Saturday night, by the way. It was busy. And
I got nothing
flowing.
but complaints from the moment I walked in.
Whatever. It wasn't us, though. So
no, it was a you guys thing.
Yeah.
It was a you guys thing. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't get any complaints. You guys are good. She's good. She's
we
a good
actually
bartender.
had a great flow together.
Yeah. It makes sense. She's a good bartender. She's been bartending a long time.
Stop telling people they're good. She's amazing, Mike. Give her credit.
Like, why do I have to go that far?
That's why I'm a bar.
What's the scale? Like, who is amazing, and then how do I compare her to that? Because, like, let's just say I'm the scale. Like, I'm amazing because I'm an amazing bartender, right?
And I'm gonna say this, and I hope you can hear this. If anybody deals with you for as long as she has, she's fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, it's true. I'll give her that. I'll give her that.
Thank you.
I'll give her that. Like,
hey, can I be honest with you real quick?
What's up?
Your little button game is getting impressive.
Thank you.
I'm gonna give you credit. I'm gonna give you credit.
Man, I appreciate tag you it, bitch. You just tagged me in. So you're tagged in on something. I don't know what yet, but you're tagged in.
Shit.
You know what's so funny is that I've created this whole fucking element of like nobody will high five me anymore. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
I gotta figure out something else new now. Like there's gotta be a way we can like dab it up or something. We gotta figure out something.
Nobody wants to touch you.
No, they want to touch me. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about like high fives and like dabs. You know, like why do you gotta go touching? Like why do you go?
Sexy neighbor is over here laughing at you right now.
Okay, so I'm glad you brought her up. I'm glad you brought her up. I'm glad you brought her up.
I got. She actually got a new name.
No,
she's girl next door.
No, yeah, that works. But can it be a sexy girl next door?
She is girl next door.
Gonna
But
be
I
the
mean,
sexy girl next door.
but I mean, what should we do? What should we call it? Girl next door, sexy neighbor. Oh, but wait a minute.
I
I
said
have a
sexy
better
girl next
idea.
door.
Because she has a new title that we're not going to talk about, but we have to incorporate that somehow. That's why I keep using the word effective immediately.
I can't wait till I get my rules out today.
Because, like, oh, I got a rule too.
Effective immediately, my rules will be set.
Effective immediately, I've talked to this person and she gave me the rundown because she's the new sheriff in town. And she was like, this is what it's going to be.
Is that how she said it? I don't believe a word you're fucking saying.
Hey, she laid it down.
Did she now? Effectively, immediately, no.
Hey,
Access denied.
this shit is going to be so much fun.
I don't know. You're making me feel leery now. Jesus. I don't believe you anyway.
Hey, you know what we haven't said
We know
today?
you're a fucking fibber, so.
You know what we haven't said today?
What's that?
We haven't said Bama name all episode.
You just did. You just fucking did. Hey, actually, can I really shout out Bama for a second?
No.
Bama, can you stand up, Bama?
Can't nobody see him if he
Bama,
stands
can
up.
you stand up and walk over here? Walk over here right
Bama,
here.
come here. Come here. Matter of fact,
Come here, Bama.
come sit in the
Bama,
chair.
Bama, come here.
Bring
Come
your
here. Bring your
funky
ass here.
over
Bring
here.
your ass here, boy. Bring your ass here, boy.
Like you ain't never wanted to do this
Look
shit.
at what he's wearing. That's right. Real bar talk.
Can we bring him on for a second?
You want to talk?
Have a sit.
You want to say something?
Yeah, have a seat, man. He's always wanted to say something, so what you think, man?
I just wanted to bring you on here and say,
What's up, Bama Lama Ding Dong?
What's going on?
So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is Bama Lama Ding Dong.
I have officially made my debut on the Real Bar
Yeah.
Talk.
you are debuted, and you know what it's like?
Awkward.
It is.
Yeah, damn.
Who said that?
Because why do you
Very
have
awkward.
blue lipstick on?
Huh? I thought it would
It's
match.
not blue. Oh, hey, it's
It
not
looked
blue
like- it
lipstick.
looked like
he
blue
blew.
lipstick.
He blew. He
He
went
blew
down
some?
on a. He went down on a Smurf earlier.
Smurf at.
You
Yeah,
in the bathroom?
No. Just
I
at the
was
end of the
here.
bar.
she put her juice
Yeah.
in a cup, and now he's drinking it.
Okay. Oh.
There it is.
Oh shit, he's got a drink. Oh, you're
Oh.
officially on.
Well, there we go.
Well, look, hey,
Oh.
I just wanted to bring you on the show and tell you that we love you, and that we appreciate all you do.
Hey, cheers.
I want to
Cheers to
say
that.
something
Hey, look.
because my friend here is late. She's always late. What's up, Tez?
That's a discussion.
Would you stop harassing
That's a discussion
people
we had
onto the
last
show?
week.
Oh, stop.
You missed the
Yeah.
cheers about what I said about Bama.
I did.
So,
I'm sorry. My
Yeah.
bad, Bama.
That's okay.
I fucked up your
I
shit.
Tez.
You
My
did.
bad. I did.
It was real sweet.
I
I
don't
actually
like-
felt like he meant
Bama.
it this time.
I actually didn't
Wait,
mean it.
Can I say something? Actually, one, he didn't mean it. But I'm gonna say something. I don't like your hat.
You don't like my hat?
No, I don't.
I love your hat.
Thank you.
It's my favorite hat that you wear.
Thank you. It's mine too.
Yeah.
Y'all look like twins right now.
That's 'cause,
technically.
I mean-
y'all wearing the same
I mean-
shirt. Y'all wearing the same hat.
let's be honest.
Y'all
though.
got the same beard.
We are repping both.
Y'all look like brothers.
Alchemy
We are
Road
what are you repping?
and
You
Real
like
Bar Talk.
brothers.
You're not even matching color wise. You stop
Mike,
wearing that blue
I'm
hat.
different. I like to be different.
I'm different. I'm
hate on me.
different.
Don't hate on me because I'm different.
Big dummy.
So, Bama, can I ask you something?
You can.
Dummy.
What's new in your life?
Nothing.
That was a weird ass button sound.
I didn't push that one.
Turn your phone off. What's new in your life, Bama?
Not a dang thing.
Why?
I do the same thing because of this man.
Because that man.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like that man?
Touchdown.
Bama, you do know this is
Not when-
a
not
no
when he start-
holds bar.
not
you
when
can
he
say
keeps hitting
anything.
those buttons,
This
I
is
don't.
a safe place. You can say anything you want. So anything
Oh,
you
yeah,
want to
go
say to
ahead.
him,
If he keeps
anything
hitting-
you want to say to
Go
him, you
ahead.
can say it right now.
If
Bell
he keeps
ring.
hitting them damn buttons, I'm going to say something.
The bell ring.
Bell ring.
Go ahead.
Bell ring.
This is your opportunity to say whatever the fuck you want to say to him.
Do it. Do it.
You know, I don't have anything bad to say to
Oh,
him.
don't
I
do
love
that.
you.
Don't-
Thank
don't-
you,
oh,
sir.
my
That's
God.
a good
No,
friend.
no. I'll think of something. Give me a minute, but I'll think of something. It'll come to me.
You got to talk into the mic, sir. I know you're not
I
used
am.
to this, but there you go.
Yeah.
You got to be like how I am. Don't be
You want me
scared.
like right here?
Yeah, put it in your mouth. Don't be
You want me to
scared.
get right up close on it?
There you go.
Yeah.
Well,
Bama.
you want me to show how I was done?
You go ahead.
I can say, like, a few days ago, Mike was an asshole. Yeah, he was shit. He was literally shit. But ever since last night, he's been in a great mood. He's been a happy. I love him.
You know, I like him when he's in a good mood.
I do too.
I do.
When he be walking in here and he walking in here with a little mood, sad face and whatever.
When he don't even look at me.
I know.
Don't
say
even
hi.
acknowledge
Don't
me.
acknowledge. No, yeah, I
Act
had to
like he
go
don't
up to
even
him
love me.
today. I had to go up to him today.
Yeah. Yep. See, all of this talking about how you love me.
He walks in this motherfucker like he owned the place.
I know. See?
You guys are both shot. All right, we got to move on the show. Bama, thank you for coming on. We love you, buddy.
All right.
And
Thank
I do
y'all.
appreciate you.
Cheers.
Hey, Bama.
As much as I don't tell
miss
you
this
that.
one.
Bama.
As much as I
Wait.
don't tell you how much I love and appreciate you. I
Bama,
love and appreciate
That's
you.
fucked up. Why he cut your shit short?
I know. See
Like
that?
he got somewhere to go.
That's how he do me.
That's
I don't
fucked
got
up.
nowhere to go.
That's
I don't
the-
got
that's
nowhere to
the-
go.
As you walking off, say something.
That's the love.
Say something as you walking off.
That's the love right there. You feel it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel it? I love you, Bama.
No, you don't.
Gone. He gone.
Damn.
He gone.
You should have heard the button he just pressed for you.
I didn't
Wow. You
know.
got to
I
listen
didn't.
to the
When he
episode.
came on, I was like,
Damn. Hey, can we? You can't hear it no more, Saul. Yeah, your mic's off too, brother.
Headshot.
Yeah, he hit you in the head, dog. You dead. Go
I
on.
said, he gone. He gone. He gone.
Hey, this is kind of fun. Can we bring somebody else on?
Nope. No.
I actually like this.
No, I said no.
I think you're over. You're over. I think the voting of the board says yes.
Dude.
No. Listen. So we need to move on to some stories.
All right, let's go to some stories.
And then I got some people to call. And,
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it then.
God,
man.
you're fucking the whole rhythm up.
All right, let's go.
On the board in the pink box,
scared.
what is it?
I think he's scared that.
No, that's not what it is. Just wait for the flow of things.
Okay, cool.
Okay. All right. I want to get to your bar story first because I've got I'm going to tell two today.
Okay, so once you go first, then I go, then you go.
Okay.
That makes sense.
All right, fine. So earlier today, the bartender, Tanya, was here, and it made me think of a funny story with Tanya on the show. Well, not on the show, but Tanya at the bar. So back in the day, me and Tanya, who works here, we used to work at a bar called Casa Romas. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah, I had an affair.
Remember that bar?
Yeah, an affair with Tanya.
And the what? Are you speaking English? Can you use your whole ass mouth to talk when you're talking to me?
Did you have an affair with Tanya?
Probably. Tanya's my mom, okay?
I don't know. Little boys like their babysitters. I don't
Tanya's
know.
my mom.
I
No,
don't know.
this isn't a math story. I didn't use the Corona bottle, okay? No, me and Tanya. So I babysat Tanya's kids when I was like 16. So Tanya's like my mom.
Screwball and rum chata. Thank you, Raylan.
So, anyways, yeah. So Tanya. Anyways, so my story about Tanya is we were at Casa Romas, and she was helping bartend when I bartend there as well. And there was this regular there. I'm not gonna name names, but she would get drunk and shitty. And one night she got drunk and shitty, and she was talking shit to one of the bartenders. And I don't remember. I think Tanya might have either been working on the shift, but she decided to get involved, and she's behind the bar. And this girl was just starting to go irate behind the bar. It was fucking crazy. I was like,
Behind the bar?
yeah, she got behind the bar, on the side. There was a if you came down this end of the bar, there was a little opening, and you can go back into the bar. And if you went left, you were in the bar. If you went right, you were in the office. Okay, so that she started she was good friends with the owner. The owner was there. She's yelling at the owner. She's yelling at Tanya, and she wouldn't calm the fuck down. So Tanya tased her. Right? This bitch hit the ground so fast that she popped up like she was on a trampoline. So it was like, bing, and she was back up. And when she bounced back up, Tanya hit her. Pow. Bro, believe it or not, this bitch hit the floor, popped back up like she was a boxing dummy, and Tanya tased her again. It was 2 times and punched. And I was like, damn, Tanya. I never seen Tanya get down like that. I was like, wow, okay.
Yeah, Tanya.
She punched that bitch.
Damn.
She punched her and tased her twice. And we still had a hard time getting her out of the bar afterwards. She got fucked up, though.
Damn.
We felt bad. She didn't remember nothing. Drank too much tequila.
So, I mean, what was she bitching about?
I actually don't remember the complaint now, but it was just attitude. It was like an attitude thing. I think they were cutting her off, and then she started to get mad, and then started to get loud, and then she was getting loud at the owner, and the owner wasn't really a fighter like that, So Tanya just stepped up and helped the situation out, but she was starting to get irate. Like I said, ran behind the bar, and that was when all hell's broke loose. But yeah, it was funny. Tased her twice and punched her in the face.
Damn.
Bitch got tased.
Damn.
That's my
That's
first
fucked up.
story.
That's fucked up.
My stories today are all fighting, and it's all because of BKFC, bare knuckles.
Violent. All your stories are always about violence, though.
Not always.
Do you have any love? Any love stories?
I got plenty of love stories. I told you the one about the one in the bathroom. Me and JP made love all over this bar. There's a story for
Can
you.
we have some sanitizer, please?
Bro, in the kitchen. You know what the weirdest one was? In the walk-in. We did it in the cold.
Sexy neighbor. Are you hearing this?
No, she's not listening. Hey, this was a me and you conversation.
Oh, I was just joking. She really bought me some sanitizer.
This bar probably needs it. No, don't worry. We cleaned it really good before we bought it.
I
So
know
you're
JB
good.
cleans his bar very well.
Yeah, we did. But yeah, everywhere in this bar. Nowhere safe.
He said him and JP's done it everywhere in this bar.
It's not true. I'm not lying.
Wait, are you lying?
I'm not lying.
You're
You can
not
ask
lying.
JP. We can call her and ask her.
Yeah, just call her and ask her.
All right, let's call her.
I want to hear this. What's up, Taz?
I'm a FaceTimer.
Motherfucker. Why are you going to FaceTime her?
Hi.
What's going on?
What's up, JP?
How you doing? Hey, Renee just walked in. What's up, Renee?
JP, we
Hey,
have
we got to get
questions.
him on the show. We got to get him to come on for sure. Anyways, Mike wanted me to call you because he wanted to confirm something that I wasn't lying about. He was saying, he asked me, I told a fight story that happened when Tanya tased the girl and then punched her in the face at Casa Romas. So he was saying that all I have is these fight stories. Do you have any love stories? And I said, me and JP made love all over this bar. And he thought I was lying. But, hi, Leonie. Wow, this is awkward. Okay,
It's
never
very
mind.
awkward.
You
It's
have
very
funny ears.
awkward.
We'll see right now.
Yeah, it's very awkward.
Yeah, I see that. Can you just confirm my story though?
In the walk-in freezer.
I told her even in the cold.
That's probably the seat that you're sitting on, Mike.
Wow, this I'm uncomfortable.
He said, "Hey, to be straight."
Even
He
Leonie
said he
wow.
told the bartender needs sanitizer, and she didn't realize it was like in reference to what we were talking about, and she literally brought him sanitizer.
You better start wiping down all the hard surfaces.
Oh man.
Anyways,
That's not-
I was I just calling to confirm because he didn't believe me,
I did not.
and
believe it.
I just wanted to make sure that that we can agree that like Mike is kind of trash, and he always tries to play it off like I'm a liar.
JP confirmed it.
Can you confirm he's acting like you guys have this relationship now, and I don't like it.
Well, yeah, she's my bar wife. Just accept it.
Listen, I don't want to trash talk my friend Mr. Reed
Wow.
on camera because he gives me rides after all.
See, I give her rides, Mike.
Dog is laying in your bed. Your own dog is laying in your bed.
Get out of my bed, daughter.
No, your own dog is laying in your bed.
Oh, my dog. Okay.
The dog.
Yep, she took up the spot.
All right. Well, thank you for confirming. I love you guys.
Say I love you, Dad.
Love you.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
You failed, JP. I love you. Bye.
Get a soda.
Sorry.
She said sorry.
She did not deny it.
She did not deny it.
It's my bar wife.
Oh no, she didn't deny the other stuff. The love making stuff.
I mean, I believe it. You're disgusting.
I'm disgusting. Hey, it wasn't my younger age. It's not like it's now.
It's a long time ago, Mike.
It was a long time ago.
I know. Like, oh.
All right, tell your fucking story, dudes that freeze up.
Yeah, you know what? I think this kind of applies to you too.
Do I freeze up?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean, I don't know, but
do tell.
I think you would. Anyway, so we was kind of talking about lifestyle yesterday and lifestyle situations and stuff like that. And I was kind of talking to sexy neighbor girl about it. I'm not sure why we was talking about lifestyle situations. But because she mentioned something about open relationships, and I was like, that's totally different from, like lifestyle stuff. But anyways, I was telling her a story about how a lot of dudes so for instance, I one time, back in the day, me and my partner, we was good friends with maybe we had a group of us, right? And it was about maybe 4 couples of us. And the rest was all single females. So we was 15 people deep. And so one time was at somebody's house, and this single girl, a friend of ours, just got a new boyfriend. So she kind of introduced him to the group. And he was, was telling them about the parties we go to and what we do. So, he was one of those dudes, and mind you, he was a fit dude, worked out, buff, in shape, whatever. And he was just like, oh, man, if I ever went to one of these parties, I'll be smashing. I'll be doing this. I'll be doing that, right? And we trying to tell him, yeah, everybody says that, but they end up freezing up. So we was like, well, matter of fact, we going to a party tomorrow. He was like, cool, let's go. And obviously the girl, she's been with us, so he already know what she's into. So he was like, okay, cool. He went for the first time. And, we went there, had some drinks, whatever. Then we all went to the back. And, when you at some of these parties, you kind of start off with your own partners first. Right. Then you kind of migrate and, whatever. So he started off with his girl. And I'm telling you, she was trying to do everything. And this dude couldn't get up for nothing.
No.
It was like I said, it was a good 12 of us in the room. And he couldn't get up for his own girl. And, the pressure, I'm trying to tell people, the pressure of this, being in a group setting like that is so strong. I don't care how tough you are, how much you smash your girl in private. When you in a setting like that, it ain't happening. So his girl even was like, what's wrong? And we started busting up laughing because she said, what's wrong? And so we immediately knew, what was going on. And this dude was so embarrassed, he, left the room and went out back to the bar area. Why you putting sound effects on you?
I'm sorry. I boo that guy.
Oh, no, yeah, it is. It was funny. It's funny as shit.
Yeah.
That he was embarrassed the whole night.
But you know what's funny is I understand it because as secure as I am with my sexuality, right? But in the bedroom or in private, I'll straight up tell you I'm not secure like that. I don't like it. I've had a couple menages. I've had one 3-way, right? Where it was 2 girls and me, and that was fine. But I'll tell you what, I had one menage where it was 2 girls, me and a buddy, and it was weird, and I had to leave the room. I couldn't. It's not that I couldn't perform either. I still perform. It's not that. It just felt weird. I had to leave with my girl. I was like, this is odd. Hearing what they were doing, and then we're doing. And I think it's maybe at the time too. I was young and I didn't like all the sound effects this dude was making. It was fucking awkward. He was saying the weirdest shit. I'll never forget the shit he was saying. I was like, bro, what the fuck? How does she even like that? I could imagine she was laying there being shut the fuck up. Because he was saying wild shit.
Everybody got sound effects, man. Even you.
No, I do, but I will admit that I'm quieter. I'm not all about name calling and I will say things to get into it, or I'll make noises to let the person know I'm into it, but I'm not really loud with it. Right, I'm not obnoxiously weird with it. I've heard some people in my life and they're just weird. They watch too much porn. Having sex with your lady is not porno. You may think it is, but it's not. You're not that level. No, it's not. You know what I mean? That's all set up. I actually had
a girl that she was talking to me and she was trying to tell me to say some things, and I was just like, no, because I don't talk. And she's I barely make noise too. You know what I mean? I make noise enough to I'm enjoying it, but I'm not a loud talker person.
Yeah. Even ass slapping, is people got this weird thought process that because porn, they're always slapping the side of the girl's ass. That everybody loves that. And it's one thing if it's every once in a while just to get into the grunt of it. But if you're constantly doing it in a porn, most girls, I swear to God, will be like, dude, stop that shit. I'm just saying, not all, some like that, that kind of shit. And I do the, pulling the hair and grabbing by the throat. I do all that shit. But I just think some of it is just you've watched too much porn.
Yeah, it's over the top.
Stop watching porn. It's not what it's really like. A lot of girls don't like a lot of that shit. I'm just saying.
Y'all like ass slapping? Y'all don't want to say nothing. Y'all being shy.
Hey,
right
they're
now.
being silent as fuck.
Yeah, y'all being all of a sudden
This
y'all
is-
shy.
Welcome to Real Sex
Yeah,
Talk,
goddamn.
and I'm your host, Mike.
This is Real
and this
Sex
is Mike. Mike and Mike with Real Sex Talk.
In your face, sucker.
But yeah, so that's my bar story.
All right, that's pretty good. I like
all my
that one.
stories are good, Mike.
They're all right. They're okay. They're whatever.
Mike, my stories can top your stories all day long.
Boo, it's weird. I just said I had like some aspirations for something, and one of the persons I need to talk to about what I'm talking about walked in this building. Is that not funny to you?
That is crazy.
That's right. It's like fate. Like I'm gonna try to get him to come on the show right now.
Do it.
I'm going to. But let me tell my bar story first. Actually, fuck that. No, yeah, I'll tell it and then I'll bring him on.
Okay.
Or I'll try to see if he'll come on. Anyways, I'm in this bar.
Oh, sorry.
Don't slap her ass in front of me on the show. We will fight. That's my lady. Don't touch her.
She said effective immediately. I can touch her whenever I want.
Effective immediately. Keep your hands to your fucking self, Mike. God, you're awful. Anyways,
No.
no. So I'm in this bar, right? And my buddy shows up. He shows up with this guy I've never met. And the guy that he met was wearing a Gracie Jiu-Jitsu shirt. Jiu-Jitsu.
Say it right, Mike.
A Jiu-Jitsu. I said it correctly. It's not my fault. You can't fucking
He
hear.
was like,
No.
Anyway, so he's wearing a Jiu-Jitsu shirt.
say a word. Look, you can't even say it.
I ain't even tell the story. Forget it.
No, come on,
No, forget it. Forget it. Forget it.
What do you mean, Mike? That's funny
Nah,
shit.
it's cool. It's cool. It's
You know,
cool.
that's a mind thing, right? When you
I
tell
said
somebody,
Jiu-Jitsu correctly 13 times.
why'd you stutter?
I didn't stutter. You just can't fucking
I
hear because
can't
you're
wait
old.
to play this shit back. I can't wait to play this shit
Anyways,
back. But go ahead.
It's not called Jiu-Jitsu. Like, it's not like that's not what it
didn't
is.
say that.
Okay? Thank you. Anyways, this dude's wearing a Gracie shirt since he's an asshole. I'm sorry. He's wearing, a Gracie shirt and an MMA hat. It might have been backwards. It might have been Gracie hat, MMA shirt. Either way, it was like all fight gear. And I was like, oh, I kind of talked to him a little bit because obviously I had trained a little bit before this. And this is really before I went like knee deep. So this is a long time ago now. My boy Jack owns the bar, and this is at Rubens. And they're sitting in the middle, they're talking to me, whatever. And this group of like 13 younger guys come in. And they are younger, like I want to say between 21 and 25. 22 and 25, somewhere in there. And they're all cool at first, but there's this dude that used to manage Taco Bell that was a friend of all of ours, and he's sitting there, he's getting drunk, and he just broke up with his lady, and he's a little drunk, and he decides to say out loud he's gonna go home. And then I said, well, how are you getting home? He's like, I got my car. I was like, oh, no, you probably shouldn't drive. And immediately after I said it, one of the guys in this group said, yeah, you shouldn't drive. And at first they were just being cool about it, like trying to tell him, like, make a plan, to get back in this is before Uber was all big. So it was like, call a taxi, call a friend, something like that. Right. And he was kind of adamant about driving. So they started to get a little bit irritated with him. And after a little while, he's trying to leave the front door. And now that whole group is outside at the front door, and they're and it's towards the end of the night. And I start making my way towards the door to see what's going on. And they're like now talking shit to this dude, telling him, if you fucking leave, we're going to fuck you up. And I'm like, whoa, okay. Listen, I told him not to drive home. Ultimately, it's his decision to put himself at risk. I don't think he should drive. I offered him a taxi, but who are you guys? I was like, leave this dude alone. Mm-hmm. He was a nice guy. He was just a little drunk. I was like, just leave him alone. Like, you gonna beat him up because he's gonna drive? Like, why? He's gonna put people at risk. I was like, no, it sounds like you guys just want to get into a fight with somebody. Mm. And at some point, one of the dudes starts talking shit to me, and I'm like, okay, well, now all of you need to leave. And like, who the fuck are you? And I'm like, I worked at the bar at the time, and I'm like, I work here. I'm security here, and I wasn't really security, but I mean, I worked for the bar, so I had the authority to kick somebody out. And the owner was here. The owner just pulled up towards the end. So he kind of rolls up and starts seeing everything going on. And I'm telling him, I was like, this guy's like in my face and they're trying to fight this dude because he's going to leave. He didn't do anything to them. They just don't want him to drive drunk. And really it's just a group of these guys that want to get into a fight. And they're that group. And so I'm like, this guy's got to fucking go. And as soon as one of the guys that was talking shit to me figured out that I would work there and stuff, he started changing his attitude real quick, started trying to be nice. And the dudes that were sitting in the middle of the bar, one of them was a friend of mine, and the other one with the training gear on, jerk. He's now I'm like standing right to the right, and then my friend is in the middle, and the MMA guy is on the left side. We'll just call him MMA dude, right? And we're standing there, and the guy's talking to me, and it was a little agitated at first, and his mood started to move down, like apologetic. So he's like, "Hey, I'm sorry, bro. You know, I didn't want to. You know, we just don't want him to drive." And I was like, "It's cool, but you guys just need to stay out of it. I was just trying to tell you guys that. I wasn't trying to start a fight. It's all good." And he shook my hand, but almost immediately when he shook my hand, my buddy that's standing next to me and the other guy, I wasn't paying attention to them. The guy in the middle of us was kind of like, they were eyeballing each other, and I wasn't even looking at them. And like, I guess there was some kind of exchange of like, they were giving each other dirty looks, and shit was about to go down. And as soon as I shook this dude's hand, I don't know why, but my friend swung. Middle dude in the middle swings on the guy that's in the middle of them, because it was me and another guy right next to him. And right when he swings, he fucking misses. Okay, so like that started this huge, like, remember there was 12 of them. Right. There's just me, those two dudes, and my buddy Jack. And the KJ at the time had started to step outside right when the fight breaks out, right? So dude in the MMA shirt, like, just picture this. The guy in the middle swings and like misses, right? Right. And so his back is turned, and he almost kind of ran into his friend next to him. So his friend next to him goes to step out over to the right. And let me just tell you, the smallest guy, the tiniest guy in the group, who was probably like 5'5", 5'6", he was tiny, right? The meanest look I've ever seen on a dude's face. And when I say he like stepped and threw a nasty left hook, like that dude probably boxed or something. Right. He hit this dude so square. And sadly enough, the dude with the MMA gear on, he had his hands in it. He had a little jacket on. He has his hands in the jacket. Right. So he turned, and I mean, he got cracked, bro. Knocked out instantly. Asleep. He was asleep for like 45 minutes in the front of this bar. Oh, wow. And funny enough, when my friend swung, I thought like there was 13 of them. There's only 4 of us. So I thought for sure that I would get hit from some direction. Right. And I ended up stepping back where the guy got knocked out and kind of standing next to him. And my KJ, he stood right over the dude that got knocked down, was like, had his hands up, like don't hit me. Like, I'm just protecting this guy. The dude that was drunk, he got hit by the one that talked the most shit about him trying to drive. It was this skinny, light-skinned black dude with like curly hair. He hit him with a ring on. And when I say you could see his skull, it left an indentation of his skull. Like, shit. I mean, it was open. And so he got cracked really hard, like 2 or 3 times. And when I say people just in that were standing in the vicinity, including my friend, the dude's knocked out, but the dude that swung first, they got hit from so many angles, bro. There were so many of them. Right. And these are young, in-shape kids. And I'm telling you, they came out to fight. And I mean, they hit from all directions. And I still to this day don't know how I didn't get hit, or my friend Jack. Neither one of us got hit. We were like, guys, stop, just go home. Right. That's us in the middle, like, don't do this. I was like, I didn't even me who would normally get into it didn't swing. It was so shockingly fast, bro. It's the only time ever I've been into a fight where I wasn't able to really like get involved because it happened so fast and so naturally. Right. It was crazy though. Yeah. It was like 12, 13 of them, 4 of us. And two of the 4 of us got messed up, bro. And my buddy that swung first, he got his jaw broken and some stuff happened. He had to go to the hospital like right afterwards. And he was like, bro, you kind of didn't even have my back. I was like, bro, you swang and I wasn't even really looking at you. And I don't even know why you swang. Right. I was fixing my relationship with the dude in front of me. Like we were just dapping it up like, oh, hey, it's all good, you know? And, you know, after they all got kind of fucked up, we dragged the guy kind of inside that got knocked out and we're standing at the door, and the dude that was apologizing to me, he was like, I fucking told you. And I was like, bro, see, here's the thing. You told me and now this shit happened. And I told you guys were all just looking for a fight. And that's really what went down anyways. I said, but the truth is like, don't ever come back here again. And it's funny is like maybe 6 months later, he came with his girl and I saw him and I was like, Jack, and he's like, is that one of them? And I was like, for sure. And he walked up to him and he goes, "Hey, you can't be here." And he goes, "All right." And he knew right away. He knew right away, bro. But it was funny. It was funny because at the time he was dating my friend Nicole too. I felt bad because she had to leave with him too. But anyways, that's my fucking fight stories. That was I told these stories in light of my weekend at BKFC, which by the way, I really do love what they've done. I love the sport. I think it's going to do big things. So it's going to have something to do with what I'm saying. Because did you see what the big deal was with BKFC?
No, I didn't.
They announced at the fight, and it's been all over the news and everything. Conor McGregor.
Oh yeah, he's coming back.
No, he bought in.
Oh, he bought in.
He bought in. He bought a piece.
But is that why he coming back out of retirement?
No. He was always slated to fight Chandler. He went and did the Ultimate Fighter on TV. And he was supposed to come back, but because of like some kind of weird injury that he was working on, it took a little bit longer after the show. But they were slated to fight. They announced it; they're going to fight. But he's got 2 more fights on his contract.
He bought in.
But he actually bought a piece of BKFC, which is completely separate from the UFC.
Well, yeah.
And I thought that was cool. I think he's perfect person to buy it. You know what I mean?
That's
so
good.
I want to tell some bare knuckle
That's
stories.
a good marketing for them.
Yeah, and I like what they did. I've liked what they did over there, and I think it's something cool. And we'll talk about it more off the show. But I have an idea with something in mind in that realm. But before we move on to some more calls, he's eating. Damn. Okay, I'll make the calls and then I'll see if he wants to come on.
Let's make some calls.
All right. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Okay, here we go.
Am I being pranked again?
Yo.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello. Hi, is this Leah Modell?
Yeah.
Hi, your brother put you in for this competition for 31 flavors. If you can name all 31 flavors, you can win $10,000 right now.
That sounds awesome.
You got this?
Nope.
No? Do you want to try?
No way.
No? You gonna give up that easy? $10,000?
Yep, I'm going to give up.
This is my little sister. You're on the show, Leah. Welcome to Real Bar Talk, motherfucker.
What's up, Leah?
Oh, God, dude. Why'd you do this to me?
We tried to prank you, man. Like, I thought you would have at least tried to name some flavors, bro. If it was 10 G's, you wouldn't try to name 30 flavors? Come on.
I'm sorry, bro.
But wait, she sound like she sleep at 8 o'clock. Why you sound like
Because she works early. That's why I had to call her early. Well, okay, so how many flavors do you think you could name for reals?
31. Is it even called 31 flavors, you guys? I don't even think it's called 31 flavors anymore.
Yeah, it
They
is.
got like
Baskin
13
Robbins.
of them in there.
Oh, 31 flavors is gone?
BK, yeah.
Oh, did Baskin Robbins completely buy
Yeah, it's just
31
BR. It's just BR
I
now.
don't think it's called
Damn.
31 flavors no
Ooh.
more.
Okay, so
That
I
shows
need to
your
change.
age, Mike.
So
You
I need
old.
to change. You old as fuck. Shut up.
old.
So I need to change this prank to naming like 31 flavors and just see if they can name like we should say like a dollar amount per flavor.
Yeah, you gotta come up with a
Because
better
then it'll
plan.
get people to actually say, okay, well you think of some pranks and let me know. I'll fucking do some more.
Wait. Okay.
All right.
All right, hey, I love you. Thank you for answering.
All right, dude. Love you.
All right,
Later.
bye.
Wait. I want you to call my boy, because he doesn't know you, and see if he answers and adds. And he's a prankster, so I'm real curious on how he'll do this.
I completely missed the first set of numbers, which is very weird. Okay, here we go. What's his name? Reg? What's his whole name?
Reginald Yarbrough.
Reginald
Yarbrough.
Hello?
Hi, is this Reginald Yarbrough?
Who's calling?
Hi, this is Mike, and I'm from the Baskin Robbins company, and we got your name, and got put into a contest to see how many flavors you can name. If you can name more than 10 flavors, it's $10,000.
Right.
You got this?
My queen said I can't.
You can't name. Oh, he fucking hung up.
Call him back. Call him back.
He's not gonna answer. He hung up.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
hey, Queen. Why you hang up on me?
Yes.
Why you hang up on me?
Who is this?
This Mike. You on my show, Real Bar Talk. Why you hang up on me?
Oh, okay.
You stupid ass. You hang up.
They made me prank you, bro. They made me prank you.
No, you said something about 10 flavors. I said you don't know no 10 flavors. Hang up.
Damn! You don't know 10 ice cream flavors? Come on.
Come on, Reg.
No. He does know 10 ice cream flavors, but I thought he was a scam.
Oh yeah, we were definitely a scam. Damn. So I gotta come up with a better prank, Mike. This is on Mike. Mike told me to call you guys.
Nah, what's up, y'all? Y'all on my show. Y'all live right now on Real Bar Talk.
Oh.
I didn't think you was gonna hang up, dummy.
Hey, I'm just glad you guys answered.
He said,
Hey, but you know what?
let's call him back and let's not be a scam.
Okay.
I said, ain't nobody calling you for no 10 ice cream.
Wait. Okay. So hi guys. Real quick. I'm Mike. I'm his co-host on the show. I have a question for you.
Sure.
Do you guys have any dirt on Mike that you guys can expose right now on the show?
hell
Give me something. Give me something. How long have you guys known Mike?
I'm going to leave this to him. Go ahead.
Hey, Mike may hang up now.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang up.
Hey, he don't got the phone. I got the phone.
Hey, did his face turn red?
Yeah, his face got real red. Why, Mike? Tell the story.
That's funny.
Hey, you know one thing I love about his answer is he's like, because he's so loyal to his girl, he was like, nope, Queen said no and hung right the fuck up.
That is true. That is true. That makes a good dude. That makes a good dude.
Happy wife, happy team.
That's right. That's right.
All right, this call is not about me, but I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Hey, but look, we need to take the show on the road and do it on the cruise ship.
On a cruise ship.
I'm down.
I'm down.
I'm so down. Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen.
All right, guys. Hey, it was nice talking to you guys. Nice meeting you.
All right.
All right, we
Take
out.
care.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Damn, I was trying to get dirt. Stop fucking up my dirt game, bro.
No, that's not gonna happen, though.
That's not gonna happen.
No,
Okay.
no, I've known him for 40 years.
Okay. Okay. Who else? All right. Here we go.
That was a good one, though. That was a good one. He was
Here we
like,
go.
nope, my queen said no and hung up.
Hold on. I got another one for you real quick. Here we go. You ready?
Hello?
Hi, is this Sade Harper?
Yeah.
Hi, we're doing a national test to find out what people think about Mike Reed. Can you give me some feedback?
As a person or as a bartender?
Both. Oh, both. Do one and one. Let's say as a person.
As a person, he's cool, but he's kind of average.
Kind of average. Yeah, that makes sense.
He jokes a lot, but he's not really that funny.
He also smells a little weird, so I feel you on that.
I don't get too close to him.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
All that.
As a bartender, go ahead.
As a bartender, I would have to say he needs a little help. He always makes my drinks wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Always makes them wrong. You straight wrong.
Mm-hmm.
This is the beautiful Sade Harper. She's telling the truth, Mike. I don't know what to say to you.
I don't like it. I don't like
I love it. Thank you for answering your phone.
like
I love you so much.
I don't like it.
Hey, by the way, did you listen to your episode and hear how beautiful you sounded?
I think it got
It
deleted.
was so great.
I think
Thank
it got
you guys for
deleted.
having me.
It was great.
I think it got deleted.
Don't delete her shit,
think it got
Mike.
deleted.
Don't be a dick
You want
just
to know my
because you
favorite
smell
part
bad.
was?
Which part?
The music that he made.
Yeah.
He did good at that.
He did do good at that. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's
for
true,
sure.
Mike. You did. You're good at making like background noise.
I'm just saying. I'm still not over the average part.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm way bigger than average.
I would have said
In all
less than
ways,
average. I
I'm
would have
just
said less
saying.
than average. So can
In
you give her
all
at least
ways,
credit for
I'm
that?
way bigger than average.
All right, Shannon. Love you so much. No one's talking about your dick, Mike. Why do you always get to make it gross? Don't be
Ew.
sexually assaulting my phone pranks. Okay.
Just saying.
All right, Sade. Love you.
Love you too. Bye, guys.
Okay, bye.
I don't like your prank calls, man.
I didn't say I was prank calling everybody. I just said they're prank calls, whether it's on you or not.
Why?
you know,
Why they all gotta be about me?
They're fun. They're fun. Hold on, I got one more.
Okay. Oh, Anthony Davis is hurt.
Of course.
Of course.
It always happens.
Yeah, they was like,
Hello?
Hello.
Hey,
Hi, is this my sexy neighbor friend?
it sure is.
How you doing? Hey, I just want to call to. I just need to confirm this so Mike understands that it's me and you now, and that he's out. It's just about me and you.
Absolutely.
He's out. Exactly. Thank you. You should see his face right now.
you do know you live next door.
That's right. That's okay. I'm close enough to come and like wave to you while you're next door. It makes me a good friend, right?
So you say I'm gonna look out my window and you're gonna be in jacuzzi?
Right there. Hey, you know what? Actually, now that I have you on the show, let's talk about this. No one wants to see you with your shirt off, Mike. Okay?
Hey, wait,
I don't appreciate the
disagree.
pictures. I don't appreciate the pictures. Okay? Keep your shirt on. I love you. I love you,
You
Cindy.
like all my
I
pictures,
love you.
Michael.
I
Love
love
you
you.
too.
Thank you for being on the show. Hey, you
Michael-
finally made it on the show. You made
Michael
it.
Ron.
Don't be bringing up fucking middle names, Eugene. That's your name, Mike Eugene Reed.
Stop harassing my
Mick-
neighbors.
Mick Eugene Reed.
Stop harassing my neighbors.
I'm not harassing her. Like I said, we go together now.
I thought we went together.
No, we're a team. Me and her, we're a team. Not so much.
We kind of like did more than what y'all do.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
I don't believe you, and I don't want to hear about that. Cindy, we love you. I'll talk to you later.
Love you too. Bye.
Why you say her full name?
Because I can. Because that's the level that we're on, sir.
I don't like none of this.
That does it for all my prank calls.
Good, because they're horrible. We need to work
Hey,
on
Renee.
your script. We need to work on your
Come
prank
on
call.
down. Take a seat. It's so funny that you're here. I have stuff to tell
He
you.
can't even hear you.
You want to come on the show?
Sure.
Come on.
He can't even hear you.
It's okay. He will be able to.
Like,
Here, put these on. So this is my good friend Renee. He owns SoCal Fight Factory. It's funny that you came in here today. So I went to BKFC this week, right? And I thought to myself about getting my promoter's license and throwing the first bare knuckle promotion. You down?
I'm so down.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
So me and Renee go way back. He was my coach when I trained and fought, and I just want to do a shout out to the gym, SoCal Fight Factory.
Appreciate it. We all love you there.
so,
love you there, too.
Hold on, because I got questions now.
Go ahead.
Since you want to bring him on. How you doing, Renee?
I'm good. How you doing?
So you've been training him for how long?
So for
Talk
a
close.
decade,
Yeah.
Talk closer.
like a decade. or
Like a
something
decade?
yeah.
And when you first started from now, like, what was the difference?
He was a little gay before,
Gay?
but we got
Yeah,
rid of
good
it.
for you.
Yeah, we
I
got
understand.
we-
I had to
I believe
punch.
it.
I had to
They
punch the
say-
gay out of me.
They say once you're gay, you're just gay, but no.
So
not-
you can
she
punch it
turned
out.
around,
You
Yeah,
can punch it
he's-
out.
I see
yeah.
that. I see that.
Anything new?
It's his
with,
choice.
Yeah.
Right. Anything new with the gym? New fights coming out? I know we got Sod coming up. What, June 1st, right?
June 1st, Sod and Evans doing his debut. We got Adrian, Jay, and Dom fighting on the 11th. May 7th, Chad's fighting in San Diego for Cage Warriors. Royce is doing a fight in Miami sometime in June, and then another fight in LA in
So
July.
if you guys don't know, SoCal Fight Factory is the busiest little gym out here. They always got fights going every week. Support your local fighters because we love them. I like to support them and sponsor them. Shout out to Sod. I know he's got one coming up soon. One of my partners way back in the day, and he's a beast. He's an animal. So I hope good things. Is this the first time he's fighting for that organization again? This is King, right?
King of the Cage. No, he used to have a contract with King of the Cage.
Well, no, I know that, but it's
earlier.
been a while, right?
Yeah, it's been a while.
That's what I said. That's why I saw that little comeback thing, and I was like, "That's kind of cool."
They kind of disappeared a little bit after COVID.
That's what I thought. Okay, so this is their first like kind of get back together.
This is the first show back in LA, I believe.
Awesome, man. Well, I'm glad you came on. I just want to say hi.
Yes.
It was weird. I was like literally just telling him I have an
you
idea
did.
for the AV, and I want to do it, but like I wanted to talk to you first, and then you walked in. How weird is that?
Why don't we do something simple like just a MMA fight? We could do amateur Muay Thai, boxing, MMA.
I would love to get into that too, but I don't know what it is that bare knuckle thing got, and I got my juices flowing. I was like, that would be cool to do one. Just
Yeah.
bare knuckle boxing and see who could we all get out there. I think that would be cool. You know,
and I only bring it up is if you did do like a show, a venue with boxing, Muay Thai, and MMA, you could probably get the whole Antelope Valley involved, and I think that'd be great.
No, you're not, and you're not wrong. And like I said, I remember almost 10 years ago, I told you the idea or the thought process to me, like getting a promoter's license and throwing them, and we haven't had anything out here since Chaos. So I'm like, we should throw one. Maybe have the gym be all involved and be like a SoCal Fight Factory event too. You know what I mean?
Well, for sure, we'll put the boys on the show and we'll do that, and we'll help out with whatever you need. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be dope. Okay, so before you leave, you got one cool bar story to tell. What would you tell?
We had this gym in Palmdale, and they were a little upset that I opened in Palmdale, and you know, it's not a gang thing, and we started fighting, and we were showing success, and the coach was my old coach. You know Kazeka?
Oh yeah.
Yes, and then he started posting that he was at my gym, and people were calling, asking, and I was like, no, and then I noticed it was his manager there was posting a lot, and I knew the guy really well. I'm not going to mention his name, but I knew him really well, and I called him, and I was like, hey, dude, you know, chill out. You know, you don't need to be doing that.
Yeah.
And so then immediately after he reposted SoCal Fight Factory was just their bunch of lames, or okay. And I found him at a local bar out here, and me and the boys, we pulled his pants down, pants in his chonies, and took off my leather belt and whooped his ass.
Shit.
Bare
I
ass with the
fucking
leather
remember
belt.
that. I remember this.
Like literally?
Like literally.
I have a video.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Wow, that's hilarious.
Dude, what's funny about that story is that is like really the beginning of me like getting into it. And I just remember the guy they're talking about was constantly like, oh, dude, you got to go to him. He trains Clay Guida, and he trains this guy. And they were just like a lot of name dropping. And I ended up not going there. I ended up getting with JP, and JP actually introduced me to Renee. And I ended up going to his gym. And then I heard this story, and it was fucking, I like died laughing because this guy, he was a little guy, but he's talked so much shit. Well, I don't even want to say it.
It wasn't even worth kicking his ass.
Right.
But
no, they just spanked him.
An ass whooping was good. Yeah.
I love that, bro. I love that story.
Yeah, he was trying to file press charges for assault with a deadly weapon. I was like, dude, that's what happens at my mom's house when you don't take the trash out.
Get your butt whipped by it.
But what I hate when people talk shit, then all of a sudden want to like call 911 or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hate that shit.
That's a bitch move. Like that's a bitch move.
For sure. Well, hey, thank you for coming on. I just wanted to poke the gym.
Where can they find you at the Fight Factory, and where are you located? Where can they find you?
On the corner of 20th Street East and Palmdale Boulevard.
Okay. And you have social media?
SoCalFightFactory.com.
There you go.
Facebook. And
yeah. Come check it out. It's the best little gym, best trainers, best jiu-jitsu. Everything is good.
Nice.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, thank you, brother. All right, dude. That's so weird, like how that transpired.
Right.
Like,
You were just saying it. Yeah.
That was so funny. Anyways, we're running out of time, so let's get to some bar rules. I have a good one today, and I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
My new bar rule is to never poop in a public bathroom, and it is literally signed Mick Mike.
Why?
Because you never poop in a bathroom, in a public bathroom or a bar bathroom.
I don't.
I know. I'm like,
it's just disgusting.
Okay, I just want to tell that rule because I'm excited about it. Can we talk about it?
I'm actually, because I'm a clean
Do you have a poop
motherfucker.
block? Do you have a poop block? You can't get it out?
No, I'm just clean, and I don't. That's just disgusting to me. You see what? First of all, dudes just fucking piss everywhere, and like even like the what is it, Friday or Thursday? You was like somebody said something was wrong with the men's bathroom. I went there. Somebody fucking threw up and then flushed the shit.
Mike, I pranked you.
Okay.
I knew they threw up in the bathroom, but I didn't want to deal with it, so I told you to go check.
Oh, you thought I was gonna clean it?
You did.
I did not.
You flushed the toilet.
That's all. I took my foot and I flushed it.
But you did it though. I didn't have to do it.
Okay.
I heard it smelled really bad, and I can't do bad smells.
Me neither. I would throw up. I would throw up.
That's more of the reason why I sent you than me.
Did you not see when that girl threw up right here? I went way over there.
Yeah.
Because I will throw up. If I smell throw up, I will literally throw up. I'm not even joking. It's not a fucking joke.
Did you throw up the other night when I sent you?
Well, no, because I put my shirt over my thing, and
I'm
I
proud of you.
and I
You,
walked
hey,
right
you
back
faced the
out.
fear and you took care of it.
No, and I walked right back out. I wasn't going to clean. Like if it was stopped up, I wouldn't have cleaned it.
But there was like no throw up on the sides or nothing. No.
No.
Okay, that's good.
On the side of the toilet.
Because I thought that's the way they made it sound. It was like it was all over the place, and I was like, "Fuck that!" I'm sending Mike.
I mean, it was on the toilet seat, but I didn't touch that.
I didn't touch that.
I didn't clean
either.
that up.
Hey, well, it's all good. Glad you went, not me. But no, seriously. Okay, so I have questions about the poop thing though. Let's go back to that. First of all, like, okay, you live in a home currently.
Yes.
Okay, and so I don't know how to ask this, but okay, so you live in a home currently, and you're not the first owner of that establishment or that place.
I'm pretty sure I wasn't. No.
Right, so other people poop there too.
Yeah.
And that doesn't bother you just to poop in public? Is it just because there's too many people using it?
That's a stupid ass question, Mike.
I don't know what your problem is with pooping in
Because
public.
I clean my bathroom.
Oh,
Like,
is that why? So it's the clean. But you clean. So
no.
so-
Is my bathroom not clean for a man that lives by himself?
You know what? This all checks out
Like,
though, because his
no.
first thing to me was
Word.
that like
First of
he'll go
all-
into someone's house and go into their bathroom. If it's
First of
not
all-
clean, he'll leave.
No, I will. I look at people's bathroom and I'm like, you nasty motherfuckers.
You nasty motherfucker.
Hello, why you think JP like me so much? Cause me and her fucking really clean. Like I'm OCD with that. I don't like
Yeah.
nasty shit.
You're annoyingly OCD with it.
Well, I'm a clean motherfucker. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey, before we go
It's a
on,
flaw.
is everything recording? Like the camera's good? The SD card's in? What are you looking over there for? I'm asking seriously. Okay, anyways, back to the poop thing. I'm the opposite of you. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not that I like want to go poop or pee somewhere that's gross, but just I will. Like, I won't hold it. Let me tell you why.
Okay,
health wise.
I have a question now.
Well, medically, can I finish my statement before you ask a question? Medically wise, it is really, really unsafe and unhealthy for you to hold your pooping. So you mean to tell me you have to poop and you're sitting here and you like drive all the way home, and what if you can't drive home because you're stuck doing a job or working, whatever?
First of all,
like how do you do?
We're grown ass adults. We know when we have to poop.
What do you mean? Well, no, sometimes it just comes on if you have IBS or whatever.
No, like people with that problem, I don't have that problem. So I know when I have to poop and I know how much time I got. I would take my ass home. So my question to fucking you is, do you just bare ass sit on these dirty ass toilets?
Okay, so let me answer this correctly.
With nuts and shit in the dirty ass toilet. That's disgusting. You see your dick and your nuts is just floating in that dirty ass
Well, let me just tell you something let me just tell you something about me.
Answer the question, Mike.
Okay, I'm
Answer
gonna
the
answer.
question.
I'm gonna answer. It's gonna be a long-winded question though, or a long-winded answer. First of all, I'm somebody who is like really all natural health nut. Like I don't take any medication. I don't do any of that. Right. Okay. So with that being said, I don't have those little pet peeves about like, bar nuts or like, bar peanuts. You know what I mean? I'll put my hand in the peanuts. I don't worry about all the germ shit. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So with bathrooms, if I walk in and the bathroom's gross, okay, yeah, I may not sit on the toilet bare ass, but if I walk in and the bathroom's pretty clean, like I'm just going to tell you, you're not going to get anything from it. You're not. I don't know. All the little stories of people that do, they're lying.
Okay.
I have never met anybody, and you've never met anybody who has sat on a public toilet and gotten sick from it. And I can guarantee you that. And if you have, then you have real sensitive skin, or you have something else related to that issue, but it's not the toilet. And then again, like you said, you can take a wet paper towel and you can wipe off the seat. Like I wouldn't sit on it if it has piss on it or something.
Okay, let me ask you a question. So I'm about to fuck you up right now. Let me ask you a question. When you say you wipe down the seat, you just wipe down the seat and that's it?
Yeah, I'll
okay, so
get some
you
water
do
on a
know when
rag.
guys sit on a toilet, your balls and your dick go down, and your dick is gonna go up, and it's gonna hit the inside of the shit. Do you wipe that shit too?
My dick doesn't hit.
Oh, your
the
dick is small.
inside. No,
So your
my
dick is
dick
small.
is big enough, but it doesn't. It doesn't hit the inside. It doesn't hit the inside of the toilet. Like, what do you have? Are you sitting down with a boner, Mike? Like, your floppy dick is hitting the side? I'm so confused.
I wish the camera would pan to them right now.
Mike, I've seen your dick. Your dick's not that big. Okay? Did you guys all hear that? I hope you guys all heard that. I've seen Mike's dicks. It's not that big.
Answer the question, Mike. Answer the question.
It's not that big, Mike.
Answer the question.
I did. If you are not hard and you sat down on the toilet, you would not be hitting the sides.
That's what I'm saying, but it's going to go, it's like moves around.
I've seen it. Pull out the picture, Mike. Show everybody. I don't know how this went about my dick, but it's not about my dick, okay? All I'm saying is that I've never had an issue my entire life. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Ladies,
I like how you have the problem and you made it about me.
Wait. I want to get their reaction and their comments about it because they're laughing, like they're hysterically laughing right now. Are you just leaving the show? Like, are you like leaving the show? Like, did he just mute me? you went over there to really muted me. That's why your shit. Yeah, you can't. Mike, you got to put your lever out. There you go. You can talk now. You can talk.
No, I don't want to talk. I don't even want to talk to you anymore. Hey, anyways, that's our time for the show. We were going to tell some bar rules, but Mike's a dick. And Mike has a small dick. Shots fired. Anyways, go on. Tell your fucking bar rule. We're moving on. Your shit's trash. Mike's too scared to take shits in public bathrooms.
Hey, y'all know that's my first promo. That's my very first fucking promo I'm doing tomorrow.
Which part?
You brought up the poop story.
Yeah,
don't blame me.
Poop story got to do with my dick. My dick is plenty big.
Because your dick just be swirling, like hanging out.
No, it's not swirling. What the fuck?
Well, hang whatever you want to go.
I see now. I see now a whole new reason why you don't like to take shits in public bathrooms.
Yeah, exactly.
You're scared.
All right.
You
can't tell my room now.
Hurry up.
Oh my god.
All You've already told this rule.
Huh?
This shit's old.
What?
You've already told this rule like 10 times.
What rule?
You can just say the same rule over and over again.
Respect the bar?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you do. It's the same rule every time.
No, it's not.
Get creative, Mike.
Can I tell the story?
Mike, get creative.
Can
and
I
stop
tell
hurting
my
your
rule?
tummy. Stop hurting your tummy and take poops in public bathrooms. Okay, it's okay. You're
He's
gonna be
dragging
okay.
his arm, but yet he gets mad because it's all about his little
I'm not
wiener
mad.
and like in the toilet.
Listen, I can confirm
So
that my
your
wiener
dick is
not
big enough
small.
to where it's actually in the water, the dirty, nasty, shitty water. Like it's just in there. The
if
tip
I
of it
was
is in
like,
there.
if I was like, oh my god, it's like you've never taken a shit before. Like if I'm going straight down and pushing my dick into the water, yeah, I'm gonna touch the fucking water, weirdo. But who does that?
But wait a minute, even your wife said you had big balls, right? So they're in the water too.
My balls are not in the water. If my balls are in the water, that means the water is overfilled, sir.
This is the best show we've done, dude.
None of this shit even makes sense. Move
right.
on and tell your fucking rule, you weirdo.
Hey man, we never had.
You know, there's
Mike,
gonna be.
you know this is a great show. We never had the bar laughing this much.
Access
You
denied.
can hate all you want.
You
I
have
don't give a
two
fuck.
fucking girls. All you are is talking about balls and they're laughing. Every time someone says balls or dick, they both laugh. So nothing you're saying is relevant. Other than the fact that you like wiener and you like to talk about it.
Can I tell my bar rule now?
Hurry up.
So my bar rule is yes.
Thank fucking God. You're finally telling your bar rule. Hurry up.
Respect the bar, and if you have a problem, so you're just gonna press your button. Do I need to mute you?
No, I'm good.
Okay. So respect the bar. If you have a problem with somebody, go to the other side of the bar. Don't continue to sit next to them and continue to talk about them while they're sitting next to you, because it just entices the situation and makes it worse.
True.
And that's just fucking annoying, and it puts everybody in a bad situation. So that's
agree.
my and that's why I mean by respect the bar.
Wow. You know what that makes me want to?
What?
It's a good one. It's a good bar rule.
Thank you.
I appreciate your bar rule.
Thank you.
Is that all you got?
Yep, that's all I got.
That's it?
That's it. I made my mark on the show. I made my mark on the show.
You what?
I got a great fucking promo. I made my mark on the show.
Well, first of all, if you could just talk with your mouth all the way open, you don't have to repeat yourself.
We're at 124, Mike.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, that is our episode for the day or night or whatever. And let me go ahead and I'll cheers us out today.
Yes, please do. But please don't talk about your balls and your dick.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay, good.
To Mike being a complete asshole. Cheers, motherfucker. To Mike having a small wiener. Cheers.
Can we ask a couple of people if I have a small wiener?
I've seen it. I don't need to ask nobody.
Okay, so you know it's not. It's false. The statement you just made is false.
I mean, it's not false.
Mike, just because you shit on you bare ass shitty toilets. He bare ass shitty toilets. Nasty shit. The bare ass shitty toilets.
Hey,
Bama, do you bare ass shitty toilets? Exactly. Nobody does, Mike.
Ready.
I don't either. If they're shitty, I already said that.
We forgot to say we out of here. Thank you guys for joining the Real Bar Talk.
Well, I already cheered this out. You're fucking retarded.
I am your co-host, Mike MIC Reed. This is Michael A.A. Ron Modell.
You are a
AKA
horrible exit host. You're not hosting a fight, sir. You're really bad at this.
You are so.
Thank you. See, they clapping for me. Thank you.
All right. I have nothing to say to you.